Hey everyone, Bob here again. I would like to present my introduction to defensive driving course. So my question to you is, what is defensive driving? As you know, there are so many hazards on the roads and highways. You may encounter bad driving habits and behaviors of some motorists. You may also encounter poor or adverse driving conditions like bad weather or poor road conditions. So I would say everyone should practice defensive driving to avoid all these driving hazards, thus preventing accidents from happening. So what is defensive driving? Defensive driving is driving to save lives, time, and money, in spite of the conditions around you and the actions of others. As professional drivers, you must be prepared to compensate for changing road conditions, weather, and other drivers' bad driving conditions. And what is a defensive driver? One who drives to prevent an accident in spite of incorrect action of others and adverse driving conditions. One who does not always insist on taking his right away. One who always follows the traffic rules and regulations. One who does not think only about the safety of himself, but the safety of others as well. One who is properly trained, has the skills and authorized to drive vehicle on the road, and one who practices road courtesy at all times. Now let's talk about road traffic accident. MMDA reports an all-time high of 121,771 road accidents in 2019. Year-on-year increase of 4.16%, average of 334 per day. Road traffic accident in Metro Manila. In 2018, 116,906 total incidents, while in 2019, 121,771 total incidents. Also on 2019, 372 fatalities. So on daily average, 334 reported accidents, one fatality, 56 non-fatal. That means those 56 incurred physical injuries, and 276 damage to property. I would like to compare our accident with other countries. So over the past 2 decades, KSA has recorded 86,000 deaths and 611,000 injuries in road traffic accidents, with 7% resulting in permanent disabilities. On yearly average, for fatal, 4,300, and for injuries, 30,550. So road traffic accidents are a major health hazard, with 12 killed daily average and 4 injured every hour in KSA. Let's also talk about US road traffic accident. We got 3-year record here: 2017, 2018, 2019. Deaths in 2017 is 37,473, while the average per day is 103. VMT, which means vehicle miles traveled in billions, 3213, while fatalities per 100 million VMT is 1.16. Population at that time, 2017, was 326 million 213,213, with 11.4 fatalities per 100,000 population. While in 2018, decreases a little by 36,560 deaths, with an average per day of 100. VMT, vehicle miles traveled in billions, 3223. Fatalities per 100 million VMT, 1.13. Population that time in 2018 was to 327 million 96,265, with 11.18 fatalities per 100K population. In 2019, 36,120 deaths, 99 average per day. We don't have a record for VMT, but we have 1.10 fatalities per 100 million VMT. No record for population and no record for fatalities per 100K population. So defensive driving is about developing safe driving habits and attitudes, improving the way you see the road, improving the way you respond to hazards, taking control over your actions behind the wheel, and learning to recognize hazards, avoid crashes, violations, and road rage. Defensive driving also involves making effective safety and legal choices, creating safe, stress-free, and driving conditions, getting to place without ticket or crash, practical courtesy, common sense, and cooperation, and understanding the hazards of conditions and behaviors around you. Okay, let's talk about the defensive driving here in this video. So here's an example of being a defensive driver. The driver has slowed down in anticipation of what the cyclist might do. The cyclist might comes across the driving lane of the motorist. So the driver would be able to control the car like abrupt stopping in case that sort of action of cyclists would happen. So that would be a defensive driving attitude of the driver. So lastly, if you want to go somewhere, don't go faster, don't speed, leave sooner, and drive slower. Therefore, you live longer. That's it for today's presentation. I hope you like this presentation. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe and share. Until the next video, and thank you for watching.